Hi, my name's David Manning. Today we're going to cover the Paycation compensation plan. You know, many people, when you show them the comp plan or you talk about the kind of money that's being earned right now with Paycation, people say, well, how can a company pay out that much money? It's because we're doing something that's never been done in this industry. We're doing what's called crossover marketing. See, we have two companies. One, we have Paycation, which is the network company. And the second company is Extreme Travel. Extreme Travel is a traditional travel agency. Not only does it create home-based agents through Paycation, but it has many other companies out there, credit unions, different types of organizations that we sell travel to, we create private labels for, and as that money comes into Extreme, we take a percentage of it and let it feed into Paycation directly into the compensation plan. So therefore, we can pay out more income, more percentage than any other company in history. And that's what we're doing here. And today, we're going to start out with our first part. We're going to cover personal sales. Now, personal sales are based right now on our special $79.95. You can become a CTC, a Certified Travel Consultant. Go through your testing, your training, and then you can work directly with the suppliers. Personal sales are paid weekly. This is actually called our Fast Start Pay. So every time you sell a package, it goes in to the weekly payout. On Sunday night, the pay period ends. The following Friday, we pay out for all that business that took place during that week. So right now, let's look at personal sales. Now you'll see here, personal sales pay $25. So every time you have someone that purchases the $79.95 package, you make $25. $25. So when you brought in A and B, you made the $25. Now, when you bring in your third person, C, I'm using a different color because this is really key. When you bring in your third person, you create what we call is a code. A code is worth $10. So when I brought C in, I made $25 plus a $10 code, a total of $35. But here's what's exciting about the code. Think about it. Code starts with someone's third person. So when C brings in their first two people, is it coded to them? No. Their code starts with their third person. This leg's coded to me, so I get the $10. And when these two bring in their first two, I get $10. And when these guys bring in their first two, I get the $10, all the way to infinity. Not just the third leg, every leg thereafter. So when I bring in D, that's a coded leg to me. Once again, here we go. I get the $10, $10 here, all the way to infinity. So from this point forward, once I start my third person, third leg, a leg really is a person. One leg, two legs, three legs, four legs. If I personally, over years, bring in 100 people, 98 of them are coded to me, and I'm getting those bonuses all the way to infinity. The next thing we have is what we call the matching coded bonus. Now, I put this in to keep people working with the people they get involved in Paycation. I want people to become successful. I have built this compensation plan. Basically, you cannot earn without helping other people become successful and earn. So our match works like this. Because when you look at this chart right now, you'd think, well, shoot, these are my most important people. No. A and B, every code they earn, in other words, every $10 they earn when they create their coded legs, you get 150% match. So if they're making $10 here, you're making 15. And when they make the next $10, you're getting 15. So everywhere, at the end of the week, it says, how many codes did A make? And if it's 10, we know they made $100. You made $150 because you got 150% match. But it doesn't stop there. C, D, E, F, however many people I personally enroll, I get 100% match on every code they earn. So 150% match on my first two, and 100% match on all the codes everyone earns after my first two that I personally bring into the program. This is personal sales. This is fast start money. It pays out weekly. Now tune in to part 2 of the compensation plan. We're going to cover the residual part of the pay plan, which pays out monthly. Now we're going to talk about the Paycation monthly residual compensation plan. We're going to be talking a lot about codes, so if you did not watch part 1 about personal sales and codes, you need to go back and do that so that you don't get lost here when I start talking about the codes. Monthly residual. This means everything you accomplish this month, we pay out the 15th of the following month. That's when it's posted into your e-wallet. So when someone got started, they bought their startup package, we know we earned personal sales and we earned codes on some of them. Anyone that you earned a code on, which we know, remember, C was coded to you. I'll put a little red line. D's coded to you because your code starts with your third. E's coded to you. F's coded to you. G's coded to you. And remember, codes run to infinity. So when C brings in his first two, that's coded to you. When they bring in their first two, that's coded to you. Every month, when they pay their $59.95 fee for their website and all their tools, you earn 8% of the business volume we pay out monthly. That's $3.20. So there's $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, all the way to infinity on everyone that's coded to you, and every person thereafter that you personally bring in, 320, 320, 320, 320, and obviously on their first two. That's your residual coded bonus. But here's what's neat. Remember on the front end we paid 150% matching bonus on what these two earned in codes, and everyone else we paid 100% match? On the residual side, across the board, everyone you have personally enrolled, every code they earn, you get a 100% match across the board. So if you have personally enrolled 20 people, you're making 100% of every code all 20 of those people earn in the Paycation compensation plan on the monthly residual. But here's one more. This is for someone that builds a really large business over the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. This business builder code, which pays 5% of the business volume, that's $2, here's where it starts. It works just like the normal code. Remember the normal code started with your third? The business builder code starts with your seventh. That's why I made this a different color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I bring G into the program, they purchase the startup package. As they pay their $59.95, I not only get the normal code, the 320 on their first two, I pick up a business builder bonus, and this is what's neat. It's an additional $2, so now I'm making $5.20 on C, $5.20 on the other people that are coded to me, but this is what's neat. When they bring in their third, their fourth, their fifth, their sixth, all of those are coded to me. I'm getting the $2 on these. 2, 2, 2, 2. When they bring in their first six, $2, $2. All the way to infinity on everybody's first six. So here's what's neat. I bring in G. I bring in H. Same thing. I'm getting the regular code plus the business builder code on his first six and their first six. Strongest residual compensation plan that exists. And the key is this is just one part of it. The residual code, matching codes, and the business builder code. You need to tune into part 3 because I'm going to move to our 3x7 power matrix. Now we're going to talk about our 3x7 power matrix. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you exactly how the matrix will fill, but this is the part of the program that excites me most for the average networker. That's your spare timers and your part-timers. Because you're going to see how spillover can work. You're going to see how, as you build, the matrix will symmetrically fill for you. But let me tell you, full-timers and leaders, when they see the matrix match, when they see the coded matrix match, when they see the money on levels 4, 5, and 6, and 7, guys, they're going to get excited. So let's take a look at our matrix right now. If you remember in the codes, literally every person you enrolled was frontline to you. And then as they built their first two, you started earning coded money. Well, now we forget all of that. We're talking about the matrix. And let's look. On your matrix, the reason it's called a 3 by 7 is because on your front line you can only have 3 people. And then it multiplies by 3 every level after that. So it goes 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, 729, and 2187. That's how many people can be on each level. So if you're a person that personally has gone out and recruited 20 people, only 3 can fall front line. The rest of them will start falling down under A, B, and C. Now let's take a look. You've personally enrolled A, B, and C. So your first level is full. It has 3 people. But let's say before they do anything, you recruit D. Here's what the system would do. It would go to your matrix and it would say full, 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 empty. So it would place D right here. Now let's say B, and we'll put this in a different color. Let's say B brings in someone and it fell on the front line of their matrix. But now you recruit E. The system would go, these are full. It would go full, full. It would place E over here. And then if you recruited somebody else, it would start checking. Full, full, full. It would come back and place it here. So it is symmetrically keeping your matrix balanced. And that's very important so that you maximize your earnings. Now the next thing I want to show is the type of money you can earn on each level. Level 1 pays out $2 per person. Level 2 pays out $6 per person. Level 3, $2 per person. Level 4, $2 per person. Level 5, Level 6, and Level 7 pay out $8 per person. Unheard of in a 3 by 7 matrix. So when you say, well, how are so many people earning large income in the matrix part of the program? Well, think about it. Our regional diamonds, they have 500 people on their team. Hey, only 3 can fall here. Only 9 can fall here. 27, 81. That means they've got 100 to 200 people falling down here on level 5, 6, and 7, guys. At $8 a person, if it's 200 people, right there is a quick $1,600 a month. So this is very, very lucrative. When you start getting down to level 5, across there, 243 people, that's $1,944 you could maximize on that level. If you go to level 6, 729 people, you would max out at $5,832. And level 7, where you've got over 2,000 people potentially, it'll max out at over $17,000 per month as these people stay active and pay their monthly fees. Now guys, powerful, powerful matrix. And as you can see, don't worry about it. It's going to build for you. Don't start worrying about placing people. You want to do just like you did in the codes. Bring your first, when your first 2 come in, these 3 are very important to you because each one is building a third of your matrix. But watch this. In order to earn on 4 levels, we made it very simple. If you personally enroll 1 person that purchases the startup package, you get levels 1 through 4 in income. Once you become an executive and you've enrolled 3, you now pick up level 5. Once you become a regional, which means you personally enrolled 6 CTCs or RTCs, you now pick up level 6. And once you become a national, which means you have 10 personally enrolled or more, you pick up level 7. But here's neat. When you become a regional, that's 6 personals, you start picking up what we call the matrix match and the coded matrix match. Here's how it works. Whoever recruited you, whatever you earn in your matrix, since they personally enrolled you, they will get a 10% match on everything you earned in the matrix. Now those matches start with a $30 check. So what's your first goal? Get everyone earning $30 or more in the matrix. Because everyone you personally enroll, in this case you personally enrolled A, B, C, D, E. Let's say over the next 2 years, 3 years, you have people falling way down here on level 15, level 20, level 30. It doesn't matter. You personally enrolled them, so you still get a 10% match on everything they earn in the matrix over $30. But what's more exciting, you know, a top builder might recruit 50 to 100 people. Some cases more. But I mean, that's major. So when you talk about the personal match, someone might be getting a match on 3 people, maybe they're getting a match on 100. But remember how the codes worked? Where literally first two to infinity? We have what's called an 8% coded match. Everyone in this matrix, no matter what level, if they're coded to you, you get 8% of what they earn in their matrix. Doesn't matter where they fall. You get 8% if they're earning $30 or more. Once again, you want to get everyone to earning $30 or more in their matrix. But what if you personally enrolled them? We know C, you personally enrolled. It's your third, so they're coded to you. You get the 10% match and the 8% match. So now you're earning 18% of what C earns in their matrix. These matches are unheard of, guys. This is very, very powerful. This keeps you, what I like about it, it keeps you working with the people no matter where they're at in your organization. That's what matches do. They keep people following up. They keep people helping others. This whole comp plan is built on the more you help others become successful, the more successful you will become. This is our 3x7 power matrix. As you look down, 3, as you keep recruiting people, they will symmetrically fill. Same thing with these people. As they recruit, it's going to symmetrically fill their first level, 3 levels, 4 levels, 5 levels. Every month, just go in your back office. When you get your check, what's needed, it'll say you earned on level 1 this much, level 2 this much, level 3 this much, all the way through level 7. Then it'll say you earned in personal matches, you earned in coded matches. And then the next session, you're going to hear how you can earn in lifestyle bonuses and our Diamond Team bonuses. Now we're going to talk about our lifestyle and our diamond bonuses. Me, over the years, I've been very successful in this industry. If I would have had these kind of bonuses, not only for myself to earn, but to be able to show other people the kind of money that can be made for those people that end up going full-time, working this nonstop to be able to come financially free, these type of bonuses are what gives you the true chance to become financially independent. When we look at our program, when you become an international executive in our company, and how do you do that? You create 3 nationals. And when I say 3 nationals, let's say I recruit A, B, and C. I just need a national in each one of those legs. I can't have all 3 of them in one leg, but it doesn't have to be A, B, or C. I may not even have recruited them, but someone in those legs has to become a national. 3 nationals, I become an international. I'll just put it right here. 3 nationals, I become international. Once I create 3 internationals, I become presidential. But here's what's neat. When I become an international executive, and the real key you have to understand, we put these in place. I don't want just people trying to recruit. I want people to help everyone build a business. I want them to stay in the business. It's not how many you recruit, it's how many people you keep involved and help them create long-term success. These bonuses are paid off the $59.95 monthly fees. That's why it's residual, lifestyle, and diamond bonuses. You may get your 3 nationals this month, but until they pay all of them $59.95 a month, that's when you become truly residually qualified as an international or a presidential. So as I look at these bonuses, once I become an international executive, that's going to make me an extra $600 a month, over and above everything I've earned with the codes, the matrix, personal sales, matching codes, everything else we've looked at so far in the other parts of the program. This is additional. When I become presidential, it creates an extra $1,000 a month bonus. When I become a regional diamond, now this is where people are building a team, they're building an organization. At only 500 people in my organization, now we use what's called the 35% rule. In other words, if I had one leg that had 10,000 people in it, I can only count 35% of those 500 from that one leg. So I can only count 175 of them. We did this, one, because not everybody in the company could ride the same leg. We wouldn't have enough to pay out. But it keeps people building and helping other people to create a rock-solid business, a downline. So once I've created 500 with a maximum of 175 per leg, I get an additional $2,000 bonus. This is at the regional level. I may only be a regional in the company. Remember, a regional is someone that personally enrolls 6 people. I could make regional diamond with those 6 legs. Once I become national, I could actually qualify for national diamond if I've created 1,500 people in my organization with the 35% rule. As a national diamond, I pick up a $5,000 a month bonus. As an international diamond, 4,000 people on my team, my organization, 35% rule, I now pick up a $10,000 bonus. Presidential diamond, 10,000 people create 16,000 monthly bonus. A 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star presidential, guys. 1-star presidential, 25,000 people in your organization. 2 stars, 50,000. 3 stars, 100,000 people. 4 stars, 250,000 people in your organization. 35% rule kicks in, but look what this pays. 1 star, as a 1-star, you now earn $30,000 a month bonus, and then it's $50,000 a month bonus, $100,000 a month bonus, and $250,000 a month bonus. Will everyone do it? No. Will some? Yes. Remember, as you move up the ladder, you get the $600 bonus. When you become presidential, you get the $1,000. It doesn't carry over. You don't get like $1,000 plus 600. You get $1,000. I've had people actually come into business. We have an international right now that is earning the $2,000 bonus. He's an international. He just skipped over the $1,000 bonus and went straight to regional diamond. He's getting a $2,000 a month bonus. So as you move up the ladder, you don't carry forward the bonuses you're already earning. Unbelievable. These are guaranteed bonuses when you build these types of organizations. Key to remember, these are based on the $59.95 monthly fees. Example, this month I bring in 550 people, 550. I'll make it a little bigger where you can definitely see it. 550. But then next month, only 480 of them qualify with their monthly fee. I don't get the bonus. At least 500 of them have to do the $59.95 in order for me to create that residual regional diamond bonus. So I love this because it's going to help people build a rock-solid business to where they're following up with people, they're helping people achieve their goals and dreams, and when you add that to the other 3 parts, the 3x7 matrix, all of the matrix matches, the business builder bonuses, you know, right here when you reach national, guys, that business builder bonus for a person that makes a national That's 10 personals you personally enrolled, and you start picking up a business builder bonus and the other codes, the personal sales, strongest compensation plan on the planet. Plus, go to your back office and read all about our $1 million bonus. Looks like 2014 will be the year someone wins it. Hey, my name's David Manning. I appreciate you taking time to look at our 4 segments. Now, if you didn't get it, it's okay. Just go back, rewind, or go back, take a look at it again, because once you got it, it's like riding a bicycle. You'll always have it. And the key is when someone comes to you and say, well, I just need to make an extra $2,000 or $3,000 a month, you can show them. Our goal here at Paycation is to help more people walk away from corporate America and be financially free than any company in history. We can do it with this Paycation compensation plan and crossover marketing. Thank you.